My name's Bailey Reed. I've been attending Faith for probably over 10 years now. I just recently became a member. I have a daughter, Avery. She's 11. Initially, a friend invited me to Noel and Amanda's growth group, and so I've been going to that one since maybe about 2 years. I guess some of the benefits that I've experienced with being in a growth group would be, I could do Bible studies all day long by myself for a long time, but then, I only have my input, and then through prayer and God's input. But it's nice to hear other people's input. So I really enjoy going to Bible study because I can sit there and just absorb everything everyone's saying and kind of bounce my thoughts off their thoughts. And every time I go, I learn a lot of new things, so it's cool that way. Well, I heard people talk about growth groups all the time here, and since I was here for like 10 years, figured that would be a good idea to get involved. I didn't really know a lot of people in church, and so I guess I like the fact that I've gotten to know more people through the growth group, and they've helped me with many things too. I think it's pretty cool the rapid growth you can see in yourself, just getting into the Bible more often and with other people. So not only that growth, but that growth in friendships too, and getting to know people and just getting more involved in the church. Once I started that growth group, I was I had a lot more involvement in the church too. It's just been fun since I started that.
Hi, my name is Jeff Lemoness. My wife Dawn. We've been in this church for about a year and a half since we moved up to this area. We have one daughter, and she lives in Milwaukee. When we started attending here, we had just moved up here, and one of the ways that we thought we could connect would be through a growth group. We're very fortunate to be in a group that has several leaders that rotate, and we've had some fantastic studies that we've gone through, which have allowed us to grow spiritually, and at the same time to foster those relationships with the people there.
It's the biggest thing for me. I like to be involved with, get to know people, and to be involved in growing friendships. And so that was a good place to start.
I would encourage people to be involved just to get to know other people, and that's probably the reason you initially get involved in a growth group. And also, once you've been in that and start building the relationship, start growing spiritually, that's the reason we stayed in the growth group.
It's hard to believe that fall ministries begin in a very short time, and we, the leadership, is excited once again about promoting, encouraging our people to get involved in our growth groups, which is our small group ministry. It's truly the growth groups that we believe is where real community happens. It's in those growth groups where you get to know people, where you can be open and share whatever's on your heart, pray for one another, encourage one another, and get in God's Word and be able to ask questions and just grow. The statement, we are better together, truly comes about in small groups. We will be starting a series that I'm excited about. It's a 6-week series of a old book that some may be familiar with, Josh McDowell's Evidence Demands a Verdict. It's DVD driven, where we encourage people to come, find out if that's the place for them in the small group, and can truly be some basic Christianity that is vital to our faith. If you are interested in a growth group, please sign up, talk to any of our pastors or elders, or if you're interested in leading, since it's DVD driven, if you would like to lead one and host one, we also can make that happen. and it is for all ages. We will accommodate what we can if you have children. We do have growth groups throughout the area, the North Woods, as well as different nights of the week. Look forward to you joining, and look forward to kicking off this new ministry year with growth groups that truly empower you and encourage you in your walk with Christ.